Hello and welcome back
to the Raiders. They can get rough.
to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We're here in Bunker Hill. In the last episode, we got on with some railroad stuff, and we went to here talk to a guy who directed us to a synth that we were saving from the Institute, H222. We brought him to a safe house, and we still have that quest, but before we go back to the railroad and turn that in, I figured we'd knock out a few things here at Bunker Hill real quick.
Look, I'm trying to relax. I've been on the road a long time.
But as I went to start this episode, Deacon said that he wanted to talk. We already got his first conversation as a companion.
Hey.
What's the word?
Excuse me.
I'd still like to talk, if you're interested.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm used to flying solo, but I got to admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
You've never had a partner?
Not for a long time. Besides, partnering up in the railroad can leave you vulnerable. One more person who can finger you to the Institute. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
You saying that losing my boy is a good thing?
Oh, Jesus, no, I didn't mean that.
That
If the
came off
church
really
gets
harsh.
compromised and the coursers are on our tail, at least you're not putting more people in harm's way. That's all. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So, I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
You're a synth? Why didn't you tell me before?
I don't like talking about it. I was one of the first synths they did the whole cranium reboot on, so it was a bit of a botched job. Most synths have fun fake memories. A happy home, a family. Me, I got nothing. And that, well, it does something to you. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
Okay, so we're starting to learn about Deacon. He says he is a synth, and he has given us this recall code. But we can demand proof if we want.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
All right, you got me. No fooling you, huh? Don't take it personally. I lie to everyone. Maybe I'm just another human that has people back home he wants to protect. Then again, maybe not.
You still could be a synth, are you?
I think I'll wait until the betting pool back at HQ gets a little higher before I answer that one. When I need some beer money. That code I gave you is a hard truth. You can't trust everyone. Even if someone sounds sincere, they could be a synth replacement working for the Institute. The bitch of the problem is recognizing the 90% of the time someone's on the up and up, and the 10% of the time you're being played.
And spoiler alert, he is not a synth. That is just another Deacon lie that we have to deal with. He's such a fun guy, isn't he? He's honestly like one of my favorite companions in the game.
Offense, but you ain't
We need to talk to Savaldi for our first job that we're doing here. Papa Savaldi, Joe.
Got every liquor from the Commonwealth here. Benefit of being the caravan trader's favorite bar.
You have any work?
Well, there is one thing.
Dad, you're not going to send him on that same wild goose chase.
Hey, he brought it up, not me. As I was saying, before us Savaldi started slinging rotgut for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, well, it didn't mean the world to me.
If the price is right, I might help.
This ain't a haggling matter. I'll pay 150 caps. Take it or leave it.
Any idea where he might have fallen?
Somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his squad. The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against the Institute. But in the end, even raiders were too much for them.
I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
You know what else I like about Deacon? He doesn't care if I try and gouge people for caps. just for doing a small job for him. Alright, so northeast of Malden, and Malden is somewhere on the map. Let me do this the easy way. Damn it. Find any trace of Brent Savaldi. Alright, I was looking in the right area. I just didn't know the right thing. It's right next to Greentop Nursery. Let's travel from there. Spoiler alert, if you're doing this quest, be ready to fight a Deathclaw. I feel like Deathclaws in this game are definitely... Well, I mean, in New Vegas, a single Deathclaw is easy. The problem is in New Vegas, you fight big groups of them, you know? And in this game, you usually only ever fight one at a time, so they seem a lot easier. But I feel like they're harder on their own than a single Deathclaw from New Vegas. You're not a Deathclaw. Did I just wake it up? I probably shouldn't take random pot shots that it's gonna hear. Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
That bastard. We'll be here all week.
I don't see it down there. I hear it. Hear it growling. It has to be in that building, I would assume. Once we go down there, it's going to be hard to get up and out. So, oh, this is a nice little hill to run through if I need to get out. Alright, well, I quick saved. Let's just go on down. What kind are you? Oh, you're just a regular Deathclaw. Oh, cool. One shot, and then I gotta reload. Yeah, see, regular Deathclaws are easy at this point. You gotta throw, like, a savage or something more at me for me to actually be worried. Okay, so, we got this guy here, just kicking around his body. We're looking for traces of Brent Savaldi. Apparently, we're actually going in here. I wasn't aware of that. I thought this was all an exterior zone. Let's grab some of that, and we'll head on inside. What is this location? The Old Gullet Sinkhole. Oh boy, we're going into a sinkhole. Got a rad roach. Oh, we got a few rad roaches around here. That's nothing compared to the friendly neighbor outside. Okay. Let's take a good look around here. Burgundy. A lot of raw sewage. Is that my way out? I don't know how I'm getting out of here, honestly. We got a dead raider that fell down the sinkhole. That's fun. A Brahmin that fell down here. And we got a camp. Oh, is this Grandpa Savaldi's hat? I don't know how we're supposed to know that that's his hat. We just find a random dead guy, a skeleton no less, and just assume that that is Grandpa Savaldi. He has a Wasteland Survival Guide here. We can permanently swim 25% faster. That's actually a really good one to have, I think. Now I'm guessing that's the way out. This just loops back around. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let me check my loot list real quick. We have a sleepwalking note and a Vault-Tec lunchbox that we still got to find around here somewhere. I don't know about either of those, if I'm being honest. I'm not seeing them around here. Let's just continue out this way, shall we? Oh, cool. Ghouls. A glowing one.
Really?
Okay. No big deal. Guess we still have a little bit to go through before we actually get out of here. We might find the stuff then that we need. Nothing here. Cigar box we don't need. Okay. Oh, and that goes outside. Cool. Yeah, I didn't see anything of what we needed down here. Let's just head out. I'm assuming this opens up into a house. It's just an exterior cell. So maybe it'll be in the house. Maybe more ghouls will be in here. Yes? No? Guess not. Grab a stim pack from there. We'll check upstairs real quick. Folder, Boston Bugle, plasma cartridges. Ah, sleepwalking note. Gotta scroll all the way down to it. I think it was Fallout 76 that added like a key ring or something that gets rid of all these extra keys and stuff in your inventory that you can't get rid of. That way you don't have to scroll through them. That was a good idea. Good on Bethesda's part. Kathy, move your bed downstairs. Your sleepwalking is going to be the death of you. Monty. Okay, well, that was really worth finding. We know that Kathy and Monty lived here, and her sleepwalking was probably the death of her. I love these things that we find that we can't even see the whole name on. Like, let's inspect this. It's an improved targeting, agitated, improved automatic laser pistol. Yeah. I don't want it. Okay, so all that's left to find around here is a Vault-Tec lunchbox. I don't know where that would be. How do I get out of here? Everything's boarded up. Old goal at sinkhole. Oh, maybe it's the door that's chained.
Here didn't know something we don't.
Okay, let me find where this Vault-Tec lunchbox is real quick. The sinkhole is right back here. I would assume it's going to be around here somewhere. Okay, so it says it's in the broken pipe without water flow, so not that pipe. This pipe, I would assume? Oh yeah, here it is, with the cap stash. What do we get? We got a souvenir magnet cat. Oh, maybe you shouldn't just jump down like that, Deacon. You idiot. Alright, that's all we needed from here, just the hat. We can go back to Bunker Hill and bring this to him, and that'll be the first of 3 things you can actually do here at Bunker Hill right now. I know, like, 2 of them are just going to be quick and easy like this, including this one. The 3rd one might take a little bit, because it's going to be an entirely new location, but it should be fine. Okay.
I wonder who...
Let's go see Savaldi. He's over here for some reason.
Hey,
I found your
let
grandpa.
me take a look at you. See where
Not
it
much
hurts.
left except his hat.
Hi, how are you?
I found your grandpa. Not much left except his hat.
Can
Grandpa Savoldi. Damn. People on the hill don't think kindly about the Minutemen. Say they didn't help when we needed them. My grandpa was a hero. And I won't hear anything different.
What's people's problem with the Minutemen?
A long time ago, Bunker Hill was wiped out by raiders. Back then, the Minutemen were on their last legs. The few Minutemen left ignored the call, rather than die here in vain.
I found your grandpa's body in a sinkhole. He almost made it out.
Well, I'll be damned. He was a tough old cuss. You know, I heard about you. Building the Minutemen back up? Good luck getting Kessler to give a damn. But you keep that hat. My grandfather would have wanted it to be put to use, instead of hanging on the wall of some shitty bar.
Alright, we got Grandpa Savaldi's hat, which might look good on us, maybe. How do I don't know how to zoom out to my character, if I'm being honest. I put it on, though. We'll see it in the next conversation. You need to find Deb. Aren't you Deb?
I got so many flavors.
Oh,
of
no,
makeup
you're
for sale.
Cricket. Cricket's one of the Wandering Caravans. And like I said last time, they do show up here
Hey,
from time to
Cricket.
time.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
Cricket is a
Let's see
very
what you have.
interesting
Just think
person.
how damn
Oh,
good
that
it'll feel
actually
holding
doesn't
one
look
of
bad on me.
these.
I might keep that on. All right, let's grab our ammo and sell what we can. I think I might keep Grandpa Savaldi's hat on. It does not look bad. You need more chems, right? Cricket, you're clearly a user, right? Yeah, just take those. I think we only really need 5 stealth boys. And you can take 5 more caps. 5 more. You can have that. Oh, those sell for 6 now. Every time I go to sell one of those for the perfect amount, they go up in value by 1. It's okay. You can take 5 of these. Alright, thanks, Cricket. Where is Deb? We need to find
The
Deb.
safer I'm supposed to feel, the more paranoid I get.
And she might not be out right now because it's nighttime. I don't know where she sleeps, so we're just going to start checking around the sides where all these beds are.
You're not with my caravan.
Or at least
Don't
where
bother.
some of the beds are.
Stay
Caravan
clear,
worker.
Parsons. The asylum.
Doubt they would be sleeping up
Nasty
here,
assholes
but
shoot
there are
anything that
beds up
comes near
here.
them.
Yeah, we might end up having to wait for daytime. There's Kessler,
Look, I'm trying. to
caravan
relax.
worker. Have we
Been on the
looked
road
at...
long.
Yeah, we did look at Kessler's terminal. Kay? Who's Kay? Oh, Kay's the doctor lady, yeah. There's Meg. I'm finding everyone but Deb. Are you Deb? You're Deb.
What have you got to trade today?
Oh, really? I just jump right into this. I'm not actually talking to her. Maybe if she gets up. Careful where you're pointing that thing.
Huh?
What have you got to trade today?
Oh, no, it's just going straight into that. Can I take your bag real quick as you're laying down in it and just sleep for 6 hours? It's not an own sleeping bag, so we won't get in trouble. Okay. She should be at her stall
Mom
now.
runs the surgery, so you better be nice to me.
Hey,
again.
at least
Step
it's
right
honest
up.
work.
Little bit of everything from all over.
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
I'm not doing the job for chump change.
I'm tired of mercs blowing this off. Are ferals really that scary? Fine. Call it 175 caps.
Sounds like you need me a lot more than I need you on this.
Clearing that road benefits everyone. I can probably get Kessler to chip in, let's say, 225 caps?
It's not about the caps. It's about the XP.
If this helps everyone, maybe you can take a collection. For the cause.
You're worse than the caravan jockeys.
I'm
I can
terrible.
probably scrape together 300 caps. I'm done negotiating.
How many ghouls we talking about?
Who knows? The number keeps growing the more drinks the caravan hands down at the way station. No matter how many of them there are, they're scaring away caravans and customers alike.
Oh, I can just say I already did it because I did. I figured I would have to go back in there, but
I already cleared the National
We're
Guard
good.
training yard.
Well, I'll be. Take this then. You might want to talk with Kessler, by the by. She's looking for someone like you.
yeah, so she sends you to the National Guard training yard, and we've been there a couple times. fighting the ghouls, but I figured the ghouls would have respawned and we would have been sent back there. But no, we just cleared that out. Easy as that. Now we gotta go talk to Kessler for the final job we can do here. Is Kessler here? In her shack? No?
Right outside the harbor.
I see Meg.
Dark and ominous things swim the deep.
Kessler's gotta be around here somewhere, right? I don't think I saw her in the main, like, market area. Because you're not
Need some ammo
Kessler.
there?
Everyone
I
wants a
just
piece of
machined up
what
a
I
couple of
got.
boxes of 556.
Everyone wants a
Enough
piece of what
ammunition.
Cricket's got.
Pricey though.
Bunker Hill is like a home.
Yo, where the hell is
Only
Kessler?
place caravan folk have to mingle together, you know?
Hey, no offense, but you ain't caravan.
Maybe she's in the monument here? The Bunker Hill monument? I'm gonna be upset if I walk all the way
I
to the
might be a
top of
doctor
this
one
thing
day.
and I don't find her.
Or maybe
And
a
I gotta walk
sharpshooter.
all the way down. Cool. After that, I just want to take the quicker way down, if you know what I mean. But it is a little bit faster just running down the stairs until Deacon inevitably gets in my way. Like that. He slows me down, but we're past him and we're still walking down. Okay, where the hell is Kessler? I need to
can't
talk
believe
to
I gave you the
Kessler.
tour for free.
Busy here.
Busy here. Kessler, why are you doing the farming? You're the mayor. You got people for that. Talk to me. I am important.
So Deb's been talking you up. Says you get results. I got a sensitive job that needs someone with skills and more rolling around in their head than marbles. That sound like you?
So what's the job?
Our town works because everyone knows we got the raider angle covered. The gangs get paid off and leave our caravans alone. But Zeller's army is getting greedy, asking for more caps. And after we pay them, the bastards still hit our people. But I found out the army's holed up in an old prep school. The job's simple. Deal with them.
Know anything else about Zeller's army?
It took a lot of favors just to get the name of their crash pad. The East Boston Prep School. Judge Zeller runs a strange outfit. Came out of nowhere and now they're players. I don't know what you'll find there.
A lot's riding on this job.
The pay better reflect that.
I ain't gonna haggle on the price. I got a reputation to protect. But I'll throw in some extra supplies if you sign on. Best I can do.
I guess that's fine.
Consider Zeller's army dealt with.
These guys are dangerous, so be careful. If there are survivors, rescue them. If any lost caravan hands make their way back into circulation, that'll do wonders for trade. But above all, you're just a freelancer working for yourself. Never even heard of us on the hill, right?
Alright, so we gotta kill Zeller and rescue any survivors at this Boston Preparatory School, which is definitely somewhere on the map. Is that it there? Is that it? I thought it was called the Preparatory School, but I don't know why I have that marked. Or that on my map. Kill Zeller. Where are we going? Oh, okay. There's not even a thing marked on it. We're just going. Okay. It's like right next to the airport and the police station here. Okay, if I remember right, there's no enemies at this police station, so we can just turn around and come straight here, I think? Oh, it's past here. Okay. Alright, so we got raiders to deal with here, apparently. Definitely looks like a raider outpost from the front. But I don't see any guarding the entrance, oddly enough. This guy's got an army and he can't even guard the front doors. I get the feeling his army is going to be incredibly disappointing. The building looks like a decent size, but we should be able to knock it out this episode. Okay. Let's try and stay stealthy while we can.
What? What?
I think we've already ruined the stealth bit a little bit.
I hear someone. Combat positions. Who?
Alright, oh, that's
Change
changed.
on the other side.
I think they're all upstairs.
What the?
Who's there?
I must have a kink cut.
Hey,
They definitely hear me. Are there none of them
Hey,
downstairs
there's
here?
someone out
This is amazing so far.
I'm ready for him.
Okay.
Oh my
Cut the
god.
shit. Okay, cut
I
the
thought I heard a rad roach somewhere.
Come on. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Team up with a mortuary. Okay, Deacon. Okay.
Who's out there?
The jet will...
Alright. I don't think they're gonna come down to us, so we're free to just explore the bottom floor here and deal with all these rad roaches. We're gonna be the exterminator
Please don't.
for these raiders. There are actually so many red
Who's
dots
there?
on my map.
Ambush.
Or radar.
Oh, shit's got
Back it in,
ambush
boys.
all
There's
over.
nothing out there. What the fuck was that?
How do they hear me so well? That goes
hell was
up
that?
as well.
Just noise. Huh. Hearing shit.
Maybe we can catch him off guard by not taking the main stairs up. We'll go these back stairs. That looks like a good room. I'm assuming we gotta fall down into that.
At least it sure as hell looks that way.
That's chained, of course.
down. I hear someone coming.
You're getting paranoid.
Hey,
Ain't nothing.
get into position.
Everything.
Oh, Vault Tech lunchbox. Take that. We got a
I don't know if
tablespoon.
even a scaver would take that.
Get a grip on yourself.
That goes outside.
You hear that?
Got a dead settler there. Oh, I saw Deacon walking down the stairs. Thought he was a raider. That would have been great. I don't think these stairs actually go up to the floor they're on. They just kind of stop here. I think they're missing some stairs. Ah, yes. I found them. Alright. I guess that leaves one way up. They already hear me coming, so... Guns blazing.
Shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
You sure you saw something?
Okay. Now there's a third floor to this.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Got this Judge Zeller guy to deal with.
What?
How did that not kill you?
Who?
I'll find you. What?
Alright, we're in combat now.
Whoa, everybody stop! I got a splinter.
Don't quit.
Oh my god, Deacon got a splinter. We gotta stop. But guys, stop. Oh, they got dogs. Where am I being shot from? You?
How much you got left in you?
You hiding perfectly behind these cans? Okay, we're gonna have to move a little closer. There is actually quite a lot of them here.
We're back in business.
I think they just opened a Vault Tech lunchbox for me. I think that's what that kazoo was. Okay. They're all dealt with. Let's slowly move forward. That's an overdue book. There's going to be quite a few of those throughout here. Oh my. Hi. Hi, I didn't even know you were in there. You can stay in there. Your dead body. Okay, so this is like a cafeteria, I think? Or an auditorium of sorts? We'll drop down here, look around a little bit. Not seeing a whole lot.
No sign of him now.
Blood contract.
You can relax.
What is the blood contract? Let me just scroll all the way up to it. With my blood, I do swear my life to the judge and his jury until the end, upon pain of torture and death. Ah, so he's that kind of raider. Trying to keep track, that's 2 lunchboxes, 1 overdue book. There are quite a few of both of those in the school. Biggers, right? So I just want to make sure we grab them all. Alright, I think we're going back upstairs. Deacon's just standing in weird spots, man. Keep mistaking him for raiders.
Gotcha. This is gonna be fun. Great.
I feel like we've taken out most of their main force at this point. How much more can there be? Why are there handcuffs in a locker? These guys are kids. Well, I mean, the people that went to school here were kids. These guys clearly aren't, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, well, that opened that lunchbox. Oh, no, it didn't. It plays the sound, but I don't think it actually opens them. That's 3. Let's go ahead and take a stim pack. Take a rat away while we're at it. Why not? Oh, God. Why are there so many mines in here? Aren't they walking through these halls? These rooms? Isn't this their main base? Why would they put mines everywhere?
Hiding from me? You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
Any more in this room? Or I just go romping around in it? No? Okay, I think we're good. Also don't see anything important in here that they would want to protect with mines like that.
You're really thorough. You know that?
I know I'm thorough, Deacon.
Everything's done. Shh. You hear that? Must have a
Okay. Forward we go.
Whoa, whoa, shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
Think you can win this? Huh?
Okay, that's the way up there. That's that back staircase we were trying to go up.
Shook up over now.
That's 2 overdue books. That drops down into that one room.
Where'd that little fucker go?
You don't know where I've gone, but you'll know soon enough. That's 3 overdue books. We're in like a little classroom here. I expect to find overdue books and lunchboxes. It's 3 books, 4 lunchboxes. Oh, come on. Damn it. Have we been down there? No, no. That's where we're trying to get into. Okay.
This is bullshit. Come on, fight!
Let's drop down into this room real quick. See what we can find. Let's go ahead and unchain the door. Oh, we got a book return terminal here. That makes sense. It's a school. The explosive case doesn't make sense for a school.
Nice.
almost like we're in a raider base that would have that. Hey. Just trying to look out for mines now, you know? That is, what, 5 lunchboxes and 3 books?
It takes a real slob to achieve this level of filth. It's almost impressive.
That's an interesting spot to put a cap stash. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Inside a terminal. Okay. I think that's about it for loot in here. Yeah, we should be good to move on. Of course, we gotta walk all the way back around to the stairs here.
The hell was that?
Not in that room. You know, it says a lot about these raiders that they know I'm here at this point. Most definitely.
Hiding? For me?
And they're just kind of pulling up in their one room. Not trying to get me at all. Like, they're obviously scared. And they should be. They should be. Oh, there are the survivors we gotta rescue. We'll get Zeller first. Shotgun trap, I guess.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my god, I missed on so many of those. He would be dead if I didn't miss. Alright, we killed Zeller. Easy as that. Is he still fighting some? Oh yeah, there's another guy.
I was hoping they'd all be dead by now. Just here, damn it.
I mean, all mine are dead, Deacon. You kind of left this one alive right behind you. Okay, what kind of loot did they have in here? Anything? They have missiles. That's nice. If I needed to use those. Alrighty, nothing else really here. There should be a boss chest around here somewhere, I would assume. Since Zeller was kind of the boss. What did he have on him? Combat armor chest piece that seems better than what we got. Now, it's better radiation-wise. We don't want that. It sounded like I tripped a tripwire for a second. That's why I paused there. Okay. Honestly, his room in particular has terrible loot compared to everywhere else. Don't worry, we're going to circle back around to the survivors. I just want to go ahead and look around everywhere else. That, it missed. You're terrible.
Sweet.
We'll take the grenade, mine, and the stim pack, and whatever the hell else I just grabbed on accident. Astoundingly awesome tails. Radaway heals plus 5% radiation damage.
For some meditation?
That's nice. I don't see anything else in that room. Surprised I haven't found a lunchbox like in a locker somewhere. That would make sense. Or an overdue book in a locker. Again, that would make sense. Bubblegum in a toilet with 2 mannequins with jack-o'-lantern heads. Interesting design. You gotta wonder what kind of messed up stuff is going on in the devs' minds when they actually put all this in the game. Okay, let's check these survivors, shall we? They probably have no idea what's going on. They just heard tons of gunshots and guys yelling everywhere. Terminal. Recruit Stinky. Tried breaking him down with isolation, and he responded to fire. Signed the blood contract after we burned the soles of his feet a couple times. He thanked us for the food after. Red Finger. Little reaction to broken fingers. Couldn't stand tooth removal with pliers. Signed the blood contract after starvation and threat of losing fourth tooth. Killer. This guy must have been killing for a while with another crew. Bastard smiled at everything we did. He liked getting tortured. Spit in our faces. We had to put him down. So these guys were torturing people into joining their raider gang, which I don't think is a really good business strategy, you know?
Eating that mole rat meatloaf.
I feel like you don't want one of your own men that's shooting for you to have broken fingers. Right?
Yes.
Makes sense to me.
Hi. Kessler send you? Thank God.
Alright, you're rescued. Let's get you out of here. I can break your master level novice lock.
Hey there.
I couldn't take much more of it. Thank you.
No problem. And you. We'll come back to you. What's on this terminal? Oh, I see keys there. Fish face. Beat him until his face swelled up and he couldn't eat. Let him heal, then beat him again. After a couple rounds of this, he got skinny quick. When we pulled him out for the last round, he told us he'd do anything if we'd just stop. We made him sign the blood contract and put him immediately on the initiation crew. Rock teeth. Guy didn't flinch from the usual stuff, not even tooth removal. We wanted to keep his eyes and hands, so he signed the blood contract. He wanted to keep them. Beggar. He kept pleading with us to kill him. Didn't understand why we didn't just do what all the other gangs did. Starvation and regular beatings freaked him out, but the threat of death by rats broke him. Jesus. Alright, oh, we could have just used these cell keys to unlock all these cells. Oh well. It's not like they're super hard to unlock.
When I retire, I am going to set up a
Alright, get out of here.
Don't let any of these Zeller's army bastards live.
I mean, feel free to take a look around. They aren't here, so I didn't let any of them live. Alright, I think that is just about it for this location. I've definitely missed some lunchboxes and other stuff around. So let me pause and try and find those. In this classroom that I walked through where I was very nervous about all the mines and everything, that I wondered what the hell was in here to protect, there's a mini nuke just standing on the beaker stand here. Also, right outside of it, somewhere, I just saw it. I think it's down over here. There is this lunchbox on the ground, which I think it was the one that popped open from the explosion that I first heard. I found a Nuka-Cola Quantum on the ground over here that probably came from it. I don't have any Quantums on my loot list, so I'm pretty sure those two are related. The next lunchbox is literally to the left of where I found that one, in the lockers here. See, we can get Quantum out of the lunchboxes. Those are related. For this one, we're in the stage area. I had to turn my light on to see it. Apparently there are two in here. There's this one on the left side of the room. We got some gumdrops, and the other one, it says it's on the right side of the wall, but I don't see it, and I don't remember getting it. But I'm just going to keep going through the list. I only need to find one more, and we'll have all 9 of them here. So maybe I did grab this one, and I'm missing another one. I don't know. And I found the 9th and final one in this room here with the blue chairs where we first started looking for the boxes. I guess it got blown open over here onto the floor. And there we go. That is all the lunch boxes that we can find here. We are still missing some overdue books, one of which I found laying on the ground over here in this classroom. So now we only need to find 5 more of those. There is one in a locker in the hallway of the first floor, just past the barricade, right about here. One in one of the urinals in the bathroom on the second floor. In the classroom where we found the last lunchbox, there's an overdue book here that was on the shelf, I guess it was supposed to. No. So that book was supposed to be on the desk. This is the book on the shelf. So there are two in this classroom. And the last one is in this room where you drop down the hole to that one room. It is in this cardboard box under the table. Hey, everything's worth picking up to someone, Deacon, okay? That is everything we need here. Honestly, like, if these books weren't considered important loot, I wouldn't grab them anymore, because we got all the book return terminal rewards that we wanted at this point. But they are important loot, so we'll keep grabbing them when we come across them. But with that, we've done everything in the East Boston Preparatory School, and we can head back to Bunker Hill and finish up there. Get back to the railroad next episode.
Somebody had security issues.
Alright, let's see how hard it is to find Kessler this time. She's not working on the crops. It's nighttime. She might be sleeping.
You better let me have a look at you. Not many doctors out there.
I'm trying. I'm trying to move.
Not now, Chief.
She's not... Oh, there she is. Figures there would be a quest marker.
I gave you the tour for free.
One of the prisoners told me what they went through at the prep school. I had no idea. And you did that by yourself, right? Here's the payout.
Join the Minutemen.
It's the Minutemen who helped you. If you support us, we can help even more.
Thanks.
I hate this. Why? Stop
Hey.
walking
For a change,
away.
Someone I actually want to see.
Please.
The Hill owes you. Raiders will think
Oh,
twice
great.
about
Now I
the
probably
double
can't
cross.
get that
What
dialogue
you did at the
option.
prep school.
Alright, we're going to try this again now that she is laying down and definitely isn't going to walk away from us. Let's get her up and try and get this dialogue option.
One of the prisoners told me what they went through at the prep school. I had no idea. And you did that by yourself, right? Here's the payout.
It's the Minutemen who helped you. If you support us, we can help even more.
Yeah, right. The Minutemen abandoned our sorry asses long ago. A lot of people's kin died because of that. Listen, you did us a good turn, but it would take a hell of a lot more for me to want to deal with the Minutemen.
The Minutemen are under new management. Me. You can trust us now.
Really? That's almost tempting. But except for the occasional hiccup, we're looking out for ourselves just fine. Pass.
If that's it.
Yeah, we're good.
Are we done? No, she's getting back up.
With your help, the roads are a lot safer. Heard you got land of your own. Tell you what, build a safe place for the caravans to stop, and everyone can profit.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to her while she was trying to lay down. I think she's trying to get up again. She is.
But either way, you're welcome back to the Hill anytime.
Okay, I think we're done. So the join the Minutemen thing, I didn't think it would work. You can get Bunker Hill as a settlement, but it's kind of complicated. I think you either have to get it through the railroad quest line later on. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. But I know the other way to do it is to get up to the Institute and to refuse joining the Institute. Then she will let you take Bunker Hill as a settlement, I think. Like I said, I don't know the specifics exactly. But you can get this place as a settlement. You just gotta do a few things a little bit differently. And I obviously can't get it. I don't know if I'll get this place as a settlement because I do want to do some side and Radiant quests for the Institute. Which means I think I'm going to have to join them for a little bit and then turn on them. So we'll see on that. But for now, I think that is all. Next time, we're going to head back to the railroad. We will finally turn in Boston After Dark. I guess while I'm doing this outro, I'll level up. And we'll do a few other railroad side quests as well. None of our stuff that we've been leveling up on has anything new. Let's go ahead and get local leader. Why not? Alright, that's going to be all for me today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.